Hey everyone. I was thinking that I would try something new, and that would be do a vlog series on a trip I'm about to go on. So, for those of you guys who aren't familiar, I've been planning a trip across America for a few months now on my motorcycle, and I'm going to do it in multiple legs. The first one is going to be to New Mexico, the southern part. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a northern trip to Santa Fe, part of Mexico, and just work my way through the country. So eventually into Colorado, Utah, etc. It's been a pretty exciting process, but it's been a lot to plan. So I thought it'd be a fun idea to vlog the whole thing. This will just be an introduction to the trip, what I did to get ready, what I did to prepare the motorcycles, and just kind of run you guys through where I'm at any given point. I'm going to try to do an entry every day. It's probably going to be a little bit hard. I'm going to be doing part of the trip camping, part of the trip in hotels, but I'm going to do my best to get one entry out every day. The road trip there is going to be 12 hours long, and I've rented basically a sprinter van or a painting van. So I'm going to put the bikes in the back of the van, and then should allow me to have pretty good mobility once I'm there, because I won't have to worry about keeping the bikes locked up because they should be locked in the van. So that's the gist of it, and I'm just going to work you through some of the preparation that I've been doing for this. It goes without saying that the most important part of any riding trip is the machine you're going to be using. So in this case, I actually have two, and part of the reason why is because I don't trust that one's not about to blow up. But this is the bike that I've kitted out for this riding trip. So it did originally look like this, full motocross. There was no bells and whistles that would allow you to be on the street. And so I did a full conversion on this guy. So I have a headlight with a high beam and a low beam, fender bag for storage. One thing that I thought was really cool was these cell phone and GPS mount. So I have an onboard charger on here, so I can run a GPS system at any given time, tell me my speed, all this kind of stuff. I also bought these saddle bags from Giant Loop that allow me to store pretty much the backups and the essentials that I'm going to need. So spare tools in the sides, water, different things like that. I don't have it installed yet, but I also have a fuel bladder that's going to hold an additional gallon of fuel that mounts on the back. But otherwise, I've just gone through this bike. It's plated now. Put DOT tires on. I got a shout out to Jeff Brand for the recommendation on the motos. Probably one of the most aggressive street legal tires you'll find. But all in all, the bike is pretty much ready to go. And then I'm just going to stash the 125 in case this guy fails. But hopefully it doesn't. And I'm pretty excited. I think the bike's going to do really well the way it's trimmed out. And it'll be some lessons learned, but we're bringing it back to Texas after this trip this time, so I'll have a chance to make some revisions if necessary. So anytime you go on a riding trip, one of the most important things is bringing tools, because these bikes do inevitably break down. I got these really nice bins from Quantum Storage that are all dividable, and I spent about a month thinking about everything that I would need on a daily basis. And so I packed in here everything. I've got tire irons, I've got torque wrench, tubes for every single wheel that I have, tire gauges, spare parts, stuff to wash the bike, nitrile gloves, everything. And so hopefully this is everything that I will need on this trip. And what I'm hoping for is that going forward, anytime I ride, I can just grab this bin and I know I'll be good to go. So we'll see how it works out. So I want to make sure that I don't let these videos get too out of control and long. But got the trip, bikes, tools. Obviously, there's going to be where we're going specifically and all the camping supplies. So I'm going to make another video to go over that, loading up the van, getting ready, and then after that, I'll be on the road. So I'll just try to keep posting these up on Facebook, and I'm going to be traveling, so give me a ring. I might get bored. But yeah, see you guys soon.